So the definition of soul, if we look at it, or purification of soul, it means purification of soul is not necessarily a static process. It's a very difficult process. Sometimes it takes many years. Like, let's say if I ask you to change one bad habit that you have, maybe if you are smoking and you need to give up smoking, it will take a long time for you to give up that habit. It cannot be done or achieved overnight. So Tazakya and Nafs, purification of soul, is a process which takes time, just like any other habit that you need to give up. So any other kind of like negative trait that you wanted to change into more positive trait, it will take some time to work on it, to work hard in order to eliminate that and to change that. So it's not a static process, it's a dynamic process of self-improvement, actualization, and in which healthy elements are found in the soul are fostered. And that's what is very important. Usually when people think about purification of soul or tazakya nafs, they think they need to eliminate or they need to completely eradicate their ego. And that's not possible, because we are created with egoistic tendencies. But what we can do is to shift it. For example, in Christianity, I can give you an example that Jesus was angry and he threw all this stuff around during the time when he entered into the temple, because his anger was justified anger. So anger in itself is nothing wrong. It should not be completely eliminated, but it should be an anger which be shifted to more like, achieving justice. So just anger, or something that can be changed towards more positive trait, rather than using it for destruction, rather than using it for something which is wrong and which is like, destructive to yourself or to humanity at large. So any of those things, if they are found within you, which are destructive to your own personal self, to your surrounding, to people who are around you, or cause harm towards others, need to be changed. And that what it means to foster positive qualities and adopting positive change within yourself spiritually, such as wisdom, courage, humility, justice. So those are the positive traits that we need to cultivate within ourselves. Process of purification is linked to healthy psychological well-being, and this is not something in scope of this course in spirituality right now and in the course of Sufism, but our thinking and our psychological beliefs that we have, or spiritual beliefs that we have, can contribute to our psychological and spiritual well-being. So what kind of beliefs that we have, whether they are contributing to our mental health, they could be contributing to very negative traits within us, within our personality, and they could be something very positive and healthy. So we have to be very careful. Religion can have a very positive effect on your life, on your personality, and your personal development, but at the same time, people who are not aware, it can also have a negative effect on you. So religion does not mean praying 5 times a day and just going to the mosque or synagogue or church and just an external form of worship and engaging in it. That's very limited view in Islam. That's a very limited view. So you need to work on your inner self, your development, your personal development, towards your spiritual maturity, towards purification of soul, in order to achieve that healthy state of mind, and healthy psychological and spiritual well-being depends on that.